At 3 a.m., a cold chill ran down my spine as I heard loud knocks at the door. Groggily, I stumbled out of bed, only to hear the voice of a man shouting, "This is the police! Open up!" But this wasn't just any ordinary night. This was the night the HOA decided to mess with the wrong person. Months of tension had been building between me and the HOA over ridiculous rules and fines they tried to impose on my property. They had already warned me about noise violations and even accused me of running an illegal Airbnb operation. The truth? I had been quietly enjoying my peaceful lake cabin, away from the chaos of city life. But things escalated when they decided to send a fake SWAT team to raid my cabin. They thought they could scare me out of my own home. Little did they know I had prepared for something like this. I had a close-knit group of friends from my military days, experienced in handling all sorts of high-stakes situations. My crew, including ex-law enforcement and a couple of SWAT-trained friends, had been waiting in the cabin for just the right moment. As I peeked through the window, I saw a group of men in tactical gear standing outside holding flashlights. I immediately hit the intercom and informed them that we had cameras and recorded everything. They didn't take too kindly to that. They banged on the door, demanding entry. I opened it just a crack, armed with nothing but my calm demeanor. They began their usual spiel, flashing fake badges and trying to intimidate me. I didn't budge. Instead, I calmly mentioned that we were aware of their scam and that we were ready to take legal action. That's when it happened. My friends who had been in position reeled themselves. They were trained, armed, and more than ready to defend me if things turned ugly. The look on their faces when they realized the raid wasn't going as planned was priceless. They stammered, but my team was already in control of the situation. They quickly backed off, realizing they had overstepped. My friends walked out, and the police who had shown up were left stunned, without an explanation. The HOA had clearly underestimated me, and the lengths I would go to protect what's mine. What followed was an official investigation into their unlawful actions. The HOA was forced to back off, and I finally got the peace and justice I deserved. The lesson here? Never underestimate a person who's prepared to fight back, especially when you try to invade their privacy in the dead of night.